Hello world, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is fifth part of our Django tutorial series, and in this series we are creating a news website. So in the last part we have seen that how to fetch the data from database, and we have shown the data in our home page. So we are making our I have created already a bootstrap template and we are making that template with Django. So this is our template and we are creating this dynamic with Django and SQLite. So what we have done now, we have fetched the first part, we have fetched the first news here, and then after that we are fetching a three news, second, third and fourth, and after this section we are fetching a categories, and in particular category we are also fetching the news of that specific category. So in my last video we have fetched the news, fetched the categories actually, and now in this video I will fetch the news in this sports category, in this education category. So basically we are fetching a data with a relation. So I will run a loop in our category loop. I will run one more loop in our category loop. So this is our news box. So what I will do, I will add here for loop for news in category dot news set dot all. So this for loop, so this news set will fetch the data of this particular category. So now we will end the loop and for now let's check the home. Now let's check the home page. Now you can see that the news are fetching from this sports category, education category. Okay, so now we will fetch the image, show the image. So what I will do, I will copy the news image tag, add here. So here you can see that we are fetching a news from the sports category, education category. Now I need to add a condition that if news counting is 4, then it should be break. So what I will do, I will add here, Django provides a lots of template tag. So you can check on the Django official website. So Django provides us counter. So this counter will define how many times it will running, how many times it is running. So I will use this counter. So what I will do, I will copy this for loop, if for loop dot counter equal to 4 less than 4 less than 4, then it will be running. And if so, let's check this, not less than 4, less than 5, because we want to show 4. So what we need to add some data in our sports category. So let's add this fast. Sports, this is third news, this is third news detail. I will choose file. So I will choose file free images 300 flower, not flower. I will choose travel, third image. Now I will add two more. So let's add this fast. Fourth news, I will add this. Fourth news will be news detail, and add this, and let's add one more, sports fifth news, and add this with the fifth news detail. Now we will check this. So here you can see that only 4 news are coming in this section, not fifth news is not coming, because we have added a condition that if the counter will be less than 5, then it will be show, otherwise it will not show. So here you can see that the symmetry is wrong because the image size. So don't worry about this. You will, when you will run this project or doing this project, you can add the same size of the image. So here we have completed our home page. So we have fetched the first news, we have fetched the news with the offset and limit. We have seen the offset and limit, and we have fetched the data with relation. So here if I go to my views, here you can see that I have fetched the first news with the help of first method. I have fetched the first 3 news after skipping the one and fetch the 3 news. And here I'm fetching the first 3 categories, and I'm rendering the template with the data. So so now in the next part I will not in the next part, I think I should do in this part. Now I will go to the all news. This is not coming because the path, and because we have not created the template yet. So now what I will do, I will create a all news template and fetch the all news. I will create a add all categories template and fetch the all categories. So let's start. So first of all we will fetch the all news. So create a template, all news .html, and create a view to load this template. All news definition, define all news, request, return, render, request all news. What is going on? All news.html. So let's see, let's fetch the data. All news equal to news dot objects dot all. So now we can fetch the data in here we will add a dictionary and news, I should say all news, and here all news. Now I need to add a path in our urls.py. So our all news will our all news template will load at this all news path. So here I will add the all news, my method that we have created, and here all news. So now what will we do? Now the only one thing that we will do, we will get the all news template and remove the header tag and remove the footer tag, remove the PHP loop, and copy this in our news.html template. Paste this in our news.html template. Now I will, and here we will extend our base template so that our header and footer styling will come. So at the top this, and I'm copying from my home template. So end block. I hope you are understanding all things. If you are not understanding anything, then please comment and tell me where at what point you are facing a problem in my communication, in my language, or in any step. So please define your problem. And also I have given the link in description to download this template. I have uploaded this template on GitHub, so you can download this template from GitHub. I will also upload the full project on GitHub. So now we have extended our base template. We have added our all news. So let's see. Image will not come, but other data will come. So one thing more that we should do, I think, open our base template and add the path for all news. So here I will add a all news. So this will be our path that we have defined here. If you want to, you can also add this. You can also define the path or define the link with the help of URL tag. With the help of URL tag, you can also define the path. So here you will put the name argument value that we have defined in name. So here we will put this value. Okay. So now all news. So let's check this. I will first of all I will refresh this. All news. So here you can see that we are in all news template. Image is not showing, but the data is showing. Data is currently static. Now let's go to make this dynamic. So what we will do, yes, you are thinking right, that we will run the loop for news in all news. I'm just passionate about coding. I love to do code. So here I will end. Now save this file, and so here you can see that loop is running correctly. Now what we will do, we will from home I will copy the image tag, and yeah, I will copy this because no need to rewrite again. And here I will put the news.title, and I'm not showing description anywhere, but I will show here news.detail. Okay, so yeah, so it's running fine. I'm very happy that it is running fine. No error is showing. And now what will we do? I will add the detail path. We will create this route template for detail, and okay. So we have created our home template, and home template we have given a hash link. Let's change this. So what will we do here? We will add a slash. So now when we go to the, okay, refresh this page, what we have, okay, I am not giving a on logo, I am giving a menu. I was doing wrong. Okay, so now we are going, we have set up our home page, and we have settled our all news template. Now it's time to uh, get the detail page of our template. So uh, if I see in my static template, then it will show this kind of template in detail. So what is this template saying? The template is saying here the detail news, and in the footer card, here we need to show category, and at the bottom we need to show comments, and at the right sidebar we need to show other news from this category, but we will skip this news, we will skip the current news. So let's do this. Okay, let's do this. So first of all, what will we do? We will create a URL. Actually, we need to create a URL. We need to, and we will create a URL. So here detail, and this will be a new thing that we are passing ID. So ID will be integer, so that I have defined ID. So when we are passing in URL argument, then the structure will be like this. So if I pass the string, then it will be a string, and if I pass the integer, then it will be a int. And now I will add the detail, and this will be also a detail. And in views, I will create a detail page, define detail, and with request I will fetch the ID. And please remember that the name of this argument and the name of argument in here will be same. Okay, so now we will I will copy this, and this will be a detail, and this will be a news, and this will be a news. And now we are not fetching all, we need to get one. So what I will do, I will fetch get id equal to id. So there are so many methods to get the single data. We can also get this with filter, we can also get this with pk means primary key. So I will prefer this method. Now I will load the detail.html. We will create this detail.html. So now we have created our URL, and we have created our views.file function. Now the next step is to create our detail page. So let's create this detail.html, and now I will copy the data from my static template, and I will remove this, and I will also remove this. Copy this, remove. I hope you are enjoying this tutorial. Day by day I try to improve myself as a YouTuber. So please tell me if I'm doing something wrong, or if you have any suggestion for me, then please tell me, so that I can make a best tutorial for you. So now detail.html I have defined. Now what will we do? We will remove this tag, remove this php tag. So let's check the front end. Check this. So here I have defined the detail. So now we are in detail page. So everything is running fine. We just need to fetch the data. So let's do this. We have already created a we have already passed the data in detail in a, so change this with news, in a news. So here I will again copy the image tag and show it and add here. So news, and here I will add news dot title, news dot images. So image is not showing, so we will see. First we need to add other elements. News dot detail. Okay, now we will here we will add a category, so it is news dot category dot title. So we are fetching a news, and in news we are fetching the category, and in category we are fetching the title. So it's a sports. Okay, so we will define this link. This will be defined as news dot category dot id. Yeah, we'll define like this, and now we will let's see that why image is not coming in this template. Why image is not coming in this template? Because we have not added any image, but we have added this. Yeah, so image is not coming. So why image is not coming? Let's check this. We are getting we are doing all the things right, then why the image is not coming? News images. So let's check this. Let's we are fetching the data, detail id and news object get news render our detail page. We are not running anything wrong here. So why the image is not coming? Why the image is not coming? I think we should news dot image. So let's check the path. Let's check the path. Images 2.jpg. I think we have deleted this image. I But if I deleted this, then how it will show on all news? Yeah, so how is this possible? So 1.jpg, if I click here, then what did it show? It show 1.jpg. Why this? Oh, no. We need to add. So we need to add a front slash. So here we have not added the front slash. Actually, this is a need to add front slash. What? Yeah, we need to add a front slash. Then the image is showing now. So we have created our home template. We have created our all news template, and we are creating our detail template. So in the detail we have fetch the detailed data of news. Now we will fetch the from this category section. So what will we do? We will fetch the related data. So here related news. So So here I will related news equal to news object dot filter, and category equal to, I need to get the category object. I need to get the category instance actually. So category dot objects dot get, and here the ID will be, news. Actually we have an instance, so here we will check this news dot category dot ID and pass this instance. I think if we pass the news dot category, then it will also run. So okay, so let's do this with this code. So filter the category, and then we will add the exclude, and exclude in, I will add that ID equal to this. If my news ID will be ID, then exclude the data, because I don't want to fetch the news, current news in our related news section. So let's see what happened. So here we will fetch the data. We will work the comment section in the next video, and here I will run the loop for news in related news, and this will be end 4. So here we will add a news dot title. So let's check this. So something is wrong here. So what is wrong? Related news. So we have syntax error we are facing. Actually we need to define a comma. So from this category we are not showing any, we are not. So related news is so let's fetch the all data first, then I will exclude this. So let's do this. So if I pass the news dot category, so why the data is not coming? News in related news? No, actually this, the name of this news is, variable is actually related news, and we are doing wrong things. Actually I am doing wrong things. So here you can see that we have fetched the all news, 5th news, 6th news. So now I will exclude the, please save, and you can see that this sports news one is not coming in this right side from this category section. So now we need to get the image. So what will we do? We will add this image tag here. Okay, so now you can see that we have created our uh, home template, we have created our all news template, we have created our detail template, and now in the next video I will insert the comment for specific news, and we will fetch the comment of this of our current news, of our specific news. And one thing more that is pending, that we need to get the all categories. Okay, so let's do this, get the all categories. So what will we do? We will create a category template. save category.html, and we will copy the category template from here. I mean to say from static part, and first of all I will close this all the things. I just not closing my home page because I need to copy some things. So here I will end block. Okay, so now we will define the URL. Okay, define the URL. uh, all categories, all, not category, I make it simple because this will create a spelling mistakes. Not from your side, it's my side. All category. So yeah, this will be fine. So let's create the views method. Fetch. It is important to define the comments. This in your small project you will think that no problem, but add in your practice, add in your regular routine, so that it will be a best practice to define a comment, because with the help of comment we identify our code properly. So what we want to fetch, we want to fetch categories. This is long name, cats. Category dot objects dot all. No semicolon, not semicolon. I mean I am doing Python, so no chance of semicolon. Categories, and here I will do cats. Yeah, name is cats, not very fancy, but okay. And the name is category.html. Now here we will run the loop. So what we will do, we will define all categories. This is our not a category template, actually this is our news template of specific category. So this is our all categories template. So we are actually we are doing the wrong things. So now we will here do the okay, all categories. Now we will for cat in cats. Okay, okay, here we will do and for, and here we will do cat dot title, and here we will define the category slash id of the category. With this link we will fetch the specific category news. And for the image I will copy the image tag. Yeah, I will copy the image tag, and here I will replace the cat. So I think we need to add some categories with image, so this should be working fine. So let's check this. actually we need to define the URL in our base template. So we will define with the URL category. So let's check this. Reverse not found, so actually not category, its name is all category. So categories, so here you can see the categories, and let's check the we have defined the image for the categories or not. So I will edit this with some image for the image, and sports, add this fifth image. So let's check this. So image is not showing because of this PHP code. Okay, now oh my god, actually I'm doing in the static what I'm so category.html I need to put the front slash, so I will do the okay again cat image. I think I should confirm the field name. It is a category image, not cat image. So category image. Okay, finally we have fetched the image. Yeah, so now we have created our home template, our all news template, our detail template, and one thing more that we need to do, we will open our detail template and add this path detail news dot category dot id. Yeah, so here click on this, we are not going anywhere. Category, we have defined the detail. Let's check this again, read full, and if I actually I'm not we don't need the category id, we need the news id, so that it is saying it is not not found. So we have created our all news template, home and all categories. Now we will fetch the news according to the category. So what will we do, we will copy the home temp all news template and name it category, not category, category news. So category news, and here we will put the category name. So first of all we need to create a URL for this. So here we will define a URL category slash int id, and here we will put the category and category, and in views we will define the category. So I will copy this and remove the all from front, and here name will be cat because it is single not plural, and here will be get pk equal to id, and in category news, actually we are fetching news not category, so this will be our filter. Actually this will be our filter. So what will we do, we will fetch the copy the related news section and not exclude anything. And one thing more, we need to fetch the category instance. So here I will rename it news, and news. Yeah, we are doing things right. So now, and here the name of this news will be news dot category dot title. We have Okay, let's check the views.py file. Here entering the news, actually we need to pass the category also, and in with the help of this category, first of all I will remove these templates from my VS Code, and in the news category I will show the title. Yeah, we are okay, we have done this category. So local variable news referenced before assignment. So this news, okay, actually this is category equal to this. Yeah, so let's check this. So we are in sports, and currently news is not coming, so here we will in news. So actually I will add the rename the variable with all news. So you can see that now the all news of sports category is showing. So let's check the education. So education news is also showing. When go to the detail is also showing. From this category we have no other post from this, so not anything is showing. So we have created our all things, exclude except the comment section. So in the next video I will add the comment section. I will create the comment section. I will fetch the comments and insert the comments in for a particular news. So thank you for watching this tutorial. This part is lengthy, I think. So thank you so much. So if you like this video, please share, subscribe, and comment if you are facing any kind of problem. Thank you so much.